The Big Bang theory is the prevailing cosmology of the earliest known periods through its subsequent large-scale evolution. The model accounts for the fact that the universe expanded from a very high-density and high-temperature state, and offers a comprehensive explanation for a broad range of phenomena, including the abundance of light elements, the cosmic microwave background, large-scale structure and Hubble's law. If the known laws of physics are extrapolated to the highest density regime, the result is a singularity which is typically associated with the Big Bang. Detailed measurements of the expansion rate of the universe place this moment at approximately 13.8 billion years ago, which is thus considered the age of the universe. After the initial expansion, the universe cooled sufficiently to allow the formation of subatomic particles. The universe is all of time and space and its contents. It includes planets, moons, minor planets, stars, galaxies, the contents of intergalactic space, and all matter and energy. The size of the entire universe is unknown. The Big Bang theory, the prevailing cosmological model describing the development of the universe, states that space and time were created in the Big Bang and were given a fixed amount of energy and matter that becomes less dense as space expands. After the initial expansion, the universe cooled, allowing the first subatomic particles to form and then simple atoms. Giant clouds later merged through gravity to form stars. Assuming that the standard model of the Big Bang theory is correct, the age of the universe is measured to be 13.799 plus 0.021 billion years. There are many competing hypotheses about the ultimate fate of the universe and about what, if anything, preceded the Big Bang, while other physicists and philosophers refuse to speculate, doubting that information about prior states will ever be accessible. Some physicists have suggested various multiverse hypotheses, in which the universe might be one among many universes that likewise exist. A galaxy is a gravitationally bound system of stars, stellar remnants, interstellar gas, dust, and dark matter. Galaxies range in size from dwarfs with just a few billion stars to giants with 100 trillion stars each orbiting its galaxy's center of mass. Galaxies are categorized according to their visual morphology as elliptical, spiral and irregular. Many galaxies are thought to have black holes at their active centers. The Milky Way's central black hole, known as Sagittarius A, has a mass 4 million times greater than the Sunday. Approximately 200 billion or, more recently, at least 2 trillion galaxies exist in the observable universe. Most of the galaxies are 1,000 to 100,000 parsecs in diameter and usually separated by distances on the order of millions of parsecs, or megaparsecs. The space between galaxies is filled with a tenuous gas having an average density of less than 1 atom per cubic meter. The majority of galaxies are gravitationally organized into associations known as galaxy groups, clusters, and superclusters. At the largest scale, these associations are generally arranged into sheets and filaments surrounded by immense voids. The largest structure of galaxies yet recognized is a cluster of superclusters, that has been named Laniakea. The Milky Way is the galaxy that contains our solar system. The descriptive Milky is derived from the appearance from Earth of the galaxy, a band of light seen in the night sky formed from stars that cannot be individually distinguished by the naked eye. The term Milky Way is a translation of the Latin Via Lactea, from the Greek galaxias kyklos, milky circle. From Earth, the Milky Way appears as a band because its disc-shaped structure is viewed from within. The Milky Way is a barred spiral galaxy with a diameter between 100,000 light-years and 180,000 light-years. The Milky Way is estimated to contain 400 billion stars. There are likely at least 100 billion planets in the Milky Way. The solar system is located within the disk, about 27,000 light-years from the galactic center, on the inner edge of one of the spiral-shaped concentrations of gas and dust called the Orion Arm. The Milky Way has several satellite galaxies and is part of the local group of galaxies, which is a component of the Virgo supercluster, which is itself a component of the Laniakea supercluster. A constellation is formally defined as a region of the celestial sphere, with boundaries laid down by the International Astronomical Union, IAU. The constellation areas mostly had their origins in Western traditional patterns of stars from which the constellations take their names. In 1922, the International Astronomical Union officially recognized the 88 modern constellations, covering the entire sky. They began as the 48 classical Greek constellations laid down by Ptolemy in the Almagest. 12 of the 88 constellations compose the zodiac signs, though the astronomical positions of the constellations only loosely match the dates assigned to them in astrology. The term constellation can also refer to the stars within the boundaries of that constellation. Notable groupings of stars that do not form a constellation are called asterisms.